Hello everybody, welcome back to Shapez2 with me, Parzival, and today we're hopefully going to finish this Milestone 6. We'll see, last time we did not get as far as I was hoping to, but that's okay. We're still just having fun. So I think we're going to start off with this shape here because I think this one's going to be a little more difficult. And basically, I think we just need to duplicate this whole thing because we're doing exactly the same thing we're doing, except we're doing greens, and then we need to merge them, which, by the way, let's get green going very quickly here, because it's going to take a long time for this green to show up. And I think I'm doing, I think I'm doing 4 belts of this stuff. So let's just plan on it here. Okay, we got those going. And the easy part is, I think, fluid minor level middle. Perfect. So much easier. And rotate that. Okay, so we got some on the lower section. We got some on the upper section. We need to be in the space here. There we go. Whoop. Boom. Oh, okay. Wow. Don't get me started. Oh, and this isn't even belts. Or that's belts, not pipes. There we go. And those ones are coming. And those ones are coming. Okay, now I just need to get it all the way back down to where we're going. All right, I think I'm going to set it there-ish, because what I will do here, basically, let's just see if we can copy this. Oh man, this is so ridiculous. Okay, like that, right? I mean, that's the same thing. And then all I need to do is connect this pipe up to that. It automatically does it. And that one there, that should output it. Okay, now I need this. Oh, we'll probably need to rotate these, actually. I do want to keep orientation the same. So this one here... Okay, those are good, so I just need to make sure that this gets rotated, 90 degrees somewhere? Oh, I'm way too far off. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I think we'll put in some rotators on these guys, but it's going to be a while. So let's see this. It doesn't matter which one's on the top, which one's on the bottom. All right, so we need to get mergers in here somewhere. In fact, we can probably clear that out too. All right, so... Let's see, how do I have this merger set up here? Is it a 4-belt stacker? Okay. Is that the right direction? Yes, it is. Okay, so something's going to be coming in on the top. Something's going to be coming in on the bottom, which at this point, actually, these ones are going in. So we need to clear that out. Let's see here. Let's do that. Okay. So yeah, I think we just need to copy this stuff. And okay, so these are all going to be on the bottom. So as long as the green ones will be up on the top, which I'm pretty sure they're not going yet. Yeah, we don't have the green yet. Okay. Okay, so these will all be on the bottom layer. So let's put this merger in, 4-belt stacker. Boom, boom. So now I just need to get a top layer merged onto these somehow. Can I put a belt through this? Unfortunately, no. You know what? Can I put... Aha! Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel it. So, yeah, if we go like this, and this one has the... Oh, I'm going to need to convert them. I'm just thinking here because they both need to be on the upper section. So I'm going to have one level be converted. Maybe I can convert this one. What is this? For middle floor converter? Is that it? Oh, I need to put... Wait. Yeah, that'll do it. Aha! Yes. Okay, let's take that. Let's copy that. Let's put that... Oh! There we go. So now... Is that gonna merge? Oh, blimey. Okay. I love these space belts. They're so fun. Okay. Hashtag sarcasm, right? We're gonna need to move that... I think we can put... Did this have a 2? No, I think this was just a 1 for, right? Because it's shorter run. Oh. So we'll put this... Actually, let's just build the shape loader. Is that the shape loader? That's the shape loader. Put in the stop. Boom. And we're going to want to output everything on the upper section, which is fine. So let's go ahead and up update these to be on the upper section, or middle section. I guess once I get an actual upper section, I'm gonna need to replace that terminology. Okay, so that one's ready to go. So I think we are ready. Oh, and we've got green. Oh ho ho. Let's see if it's gonna be able to convert shapes into paint. I'm so good at that, aren't I? Okay. Let's get rid of that. Now we need to make these rotated first because they need to be in this orientation. So let's get that set up. Okay, so I got these ones rotated appropriately, which is great. So let's just see. Let's see. We need to rotate them to this side. Oh, wait. Actually, one of them is going to be going on the middle level. One of them is going to be going on the upper level. Is that correct? Yes. Because then I'm going to boost it back up to the upper level there. Okay, yeah, that should do it. Okay. So let's go down here, copy that, cross my fingers. I hope that that did it. Oh, shoot. Wait. Oh, boy. Wait. I'm just thinking here. Hold on. I've got... Okay, so I've got lower level, I've got middle level shapes. Okay. I need to get rid of, because this one's going to take that lower level and convert to upper level, which is great. So the upper level is just going to get, or the middle level, oh my gosh, middle level. The middle level is going to get backed up, which is perfect until here. So now this is the middle layer, but this is taking stuff from the middle layer and the lower level, which means the lower level is still going to come through. Okay, so what we need to do here is we need to get rid of this. We need to put in a platform. Platform. We need to connect it up that way. And now we just need to not do anything about that lower section. And the middle section we're just passing through. That way the lower section will stop here, get backed up, and get pushed down here. And the upper section will stop here, get backed up, and get pushed onto here, right? Does that follow? All right, let's follow this along, see if this will come. I guess it would help if this actually did jump across here, doesn't it? Let's see. It's probably turning too soon. It won't do a jump there, will it? Yeah, okay. Like that. And oh man. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, and now we need the, oh my goodness. There we go. All right. Okay, so now they're starting to back up, which is good. The lower section's backing up here. The upper section's backing up here. That's looking great. They're getting boosted up to the middle section. These are getting boosted, or staying on the upper section. Yes. And here they come. And that's showing the right shape. And yeah, that's in the right orientation. This one here. It's not showing the right shape. Oh, what in the world? Oh, no. I didn't rotate it. Crap. Okay. I did the rotation on one of them. I did not do the rotation on the other. Okay. Unfortunately, that's gonna stink for this stuff here. And so we need to clear a lot of this stuff. Let's see. Clear? Did that clear it all? Yes. Those are still the wrong way. Ugh. You know what? Okay. I don't want to babysit this thing. I'm going to let it sort itself out, whatever that may entail, and I'm going to move over to this shape. Whoops. Okay. This one should be pretty easy, because now I just need to get a set of stackers. Do that right there. Okay, so actually, I'm a little tight here, because I need to fit this stacker in, but I also need to cross it. Yeah, that's really tight. Shoot. What if we put the stackers here? Because that's all we're doing there, right? Yeah, that's all we're doing. And then we're just doing a final stack of both of them. Okay, so this one has to be on the lower section. Okay, so those are all in the lower section. And then we need to mine the same stuff again without painters, actually. That's nice. Okay, so those are mine. Those are in the right direction. Now they need to be on the middle section. So we can do that right here. You know what I ought to do? Okay, I need to make a blueprint of this because I think we're gonna have the same issue. Okay, so if I copy this, save it as a blueprint, and this will be in the miners, and we'll do just a 4-belt shape middle layer, right? So let's get rid of all this and try out that blueprint, which is in the miners, 4-belt shape middle layer. Boom, perfect. Okay, now we just need to connect. Oh, we're gonna have the same problem. Actually, I could go like this and like this, maybe? Okay, that one's gonna be on the lower section. This one's also gonna be on the lower section, but it needs to do a jumperoonie like that. That should do it. And we can go ahead and clear this stuff out because that's just gonna cause us problems. And that's the right shape. So let's see, they should jump right into these shape loaders. Some gaps, hopefully it's just buffering. Yep, perfect. They're jumping in. There we go. I think, oh, if I remember right, this one, we actually need both of them to load up on the lower and middle layer, don't we? Because this train is so long. Hey, and we're getting that shape. Perfect. Okay. You know what we'll do? Maybe I'll send 2 of these on the middle section. Like that. Right? And this one is not getting blue shapes for some reason. They are stuck. Okay, well, that's annoying. Let's fix this spot here real quick. All right, so now they're getting divided up evenly. And now why are these guys not... We got like a double set of jumpers here. Apparently I didn't have it lined up when I copy and pasted. There we go. Okay. So those should be going too. So now, unfortunately they're a little unbalanced, but I'm sure we'll be okay when the train comes. We'll keep an eye on that one, but let's plan ahead. So I think the only thing we're looking at now is to do a full set of stackers somewhere. Okay, right there. In this area. So we will be splitting this off. So we're going to cut the train off here somewhere. And then we need to do another set of mergers where this shape is going to be on the top and this shape is going to be on the bottom. And we need it twice. Okay, I'm just getting this other side set up. In fact, we're ready to go on this stuff already. That's incredible. Okay. Bing! Now we just need to make that, which I will do when this is ready. But okay, I'm getting this stuff set up here. I've got the unloader. I've got the stackers here, which actually at this point I can start breaking this stuff up. We can get rid of that. We're not going to need the stop there at the moment. Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to have a middle layer and a lower layer, but they all need to be on the lower level. So this one here, what I'm going to do, oops. I have this set up so it goes from the lower level to the middle layer, but I need to flip that. I need to have a middle layer that drops to the lower level. Okay, so, and now the lower level stuff will stop here. It'll get backed up. It'll get pushed down to here and into here. So this stuff needs to be moved to the upper level, which we have right here. So if I delete this stuff, and then copy this, and now if I get it lined up right, so we'll actually exit the platform, maybe? Yes, okay. So that's gonna be middle layer. Going into here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Crud muffin. Let's copy this, let's put it up here. That way both of these can exit this way. No. Oh, man. Okay, that works there. And this should work there. Oh, man, this is a little crazy. Okay. So these are going up on the top. That's right. So now they'll drop down here when we get those. Perfect. Now I need to output one of these on the middle, one of them on the lower. That's right. And so these can be combined up to make a merger. Well, technically we can use the same line again. Let's just do it here, I guess. Let's see, shape loader. In that direction, that's right. Oh, but then I'll need to stop there. Actually, that'll work because I'm going to cut this whole thing off and put a stop here. Now, at the moment, let's see. If we go back to this shape, it is doing a double load. The way that this is oriented, it'd probably be better if we still kept the double load. But maybe they'll both be on the lower section. Actually, that's not a bad idea because they both need to be, yeah, they both need to be on the lower section. So I can keep lower section, lower section. Come back to here. Is this right? Yeah. Come back to here. So then this will be outputting on the lower section. And this will be outputting on the lower section. I'll have another platform. Why is that not? I want that let me place there. There we go. Okay, so they'll both be outputting on the lower section, which is what we want. So we actually won't need this. So we'll go like this. Right? That should do it. So then we'll just slap a stop there, cut this thing off, and we'll be good to go. Good to go. And we're getting there on that. 30,000 shapes is going to take us a long time. Oh, man. 32. Hey, that's kind of a cool looking shape. Same kind of thing, just multicolored. That's great. Okay, it looks like we're still... Oh, maybe it's back. I was like, we're probably going to have another train load. Oh, actually, look at that. We might have enough in store here to finish it off. Yeah, 500? Yeah, I bet we do. I bet we do. And we're there, basically. And there we go. Okay, pause it. I'm going to put all of these now on the lower level. Okay, they're all going on the lower level. I could technically clean these out. Okay, and then we'll go back to this shape. Add a stop, and I think we're ready to go. Hopefully this train isn't stuck somewhere else. Oh, that's still such a long way to go. Oh, man. There it comes. Unfortunately, it probably has some middle layer. Oh, no. That's going to be a problem, actually. I don't want middle layer. No, it's going to have middle layer. Okay, pause for a second. They need to be all on the bottom. We either use these. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to create a platform. I just want to ditch the middle layer. So I'm just going to take lower layers like that. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing here. There we go. And then once these have emptied out, then I'll just clear these guys and we should be good to go, hopefully. All right, I think our first shapes are starting to come in here. And is that showing the right shape? That is showing the right shape. So let's go ahead and watch them come through. Lovely, lovely. Perfect. They're going on the middle layer, and this one's going to be on the lower layer, right? Yep. Perfect. Oh, that's great. That is looking great. Did this thing finish emptying? It did. I'll clear them out. I'm going to leave these guys just in case, because I have a feeling that there's still probably some more. Oh, no. Maybe I cleared out the buffer. There's a little bit in there. Probably just some leftovers. I'll just leave it. Now the question is, do I really want to double this whole thing? So instead of getting essentially, well, it's 8 belts actually, right? That's probably good. Although it's a lot. Do I want to double the whole thing? I mean, I've got plenty of stuff. I could double the whole thing because we're going to need let's see, operator status. This is going to keep, we could just keep making and making and making, right? Look at that. Wow. Okay. It's just so convoluted. It's just not as compact as I want. I wish I could get, that's the problem, is that the paint has to come in, so it just spaces these out. I can't like make them super compact. I wonder if there's a better way to deliver that. Okay. We got some shapes on that guy. And here's our first unloaded shipment coming in. Down the belt and buffer up. Outputting, and it's just going to go straight into the vortex, just like that. Train capacity, so they're at 540. So every time this train gets delivered, it's basically going to deliver 1,080 shapes. So we need like, what, 28-ish or something trips? So when it gets back here, is this ready to pick up in fact, is that it there? Oh, it's already gone, but it doesn't have any shapes on it. Shoot. So we're not creating them fast enough yet. Could have been this, because this still has such a long way to go. Maybe, oh man, goodness. Maybe I want to do the double up thingy again. Is this backing up? It is backing up. Well, how are we going to fix that? We're going to have to do the middle thing again. Then I just got to figure out how am I going to convert those once we get to the other side, right? Yeah, because we're going to be back. Yeah, we're too far backed up. What that means, I'm going to have a middle and a lower. I have an idea. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. Okay, I think I've got an idea here that's working. So basically, when this thing fills up with them, lower section and a middle section, this will just automatically merge them all down to the lower section. Sure, these will take a little slower to to come out, but that's okay because it's taken a long time for this to fill up in the first place because the train run is so long. So yeah, I think that's kind of brilliant, actually. I like the look of that. Okay, so if I do the same thing down here, there we go. So now, oh, let's see, does this one have both? Okay, that one does. So right now, the lower section has just got priority because it's just going straight across and the middle section hasn't hit up to it. But now, okay, now we're merging. Now it's going to start backing up, but I'm still outputting a full belt of this. Okay, I love it. Like I said, that one's going to be a little bit slower. So let's go back up here and make sure that these are looking right. Yes. And if I'm really picky, I could just... Oh, and now that one's gonna have the lower section. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, maybe I should try and balance these out here. You know what? I'm so ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay, why is it not working? I'm just gonna do a full clear. Now they can stay balanced. So it'll be totally balanced the whole time. And we are getting full belts out, right? Yeah. So we're looking good. Okay, so the train came back. Unfortunately, I don't have anything ready for it to go because I did that full reset. So we're going to lose a little bit of time here, but that's okay. Train's going to empty with nothing. By the time it comes back, though, we should be back on track so that everything will just be evened up on both sides. Okay, there we go. We're outputting our first cargo, and they're basically all evened out pretty well there. So that's good. So when the train comes back, it'll have 4 cargoes to pick up. Oh, there's the train picking up all 4 cargoes. And now... All right, train's unloading. And just in time, actually, what is... There's something there? Are we actually still outputting some shapes? I guess we kind of are. Well, I wonder why they're just sitting there. Huh. What in the... Oh, boy. Okay, well, when this thing gets caught up and everything's running, I will make sure that it is fully outputting at 100% capacity because you know me, I don't like things running under capacity. That's still going to take us a long time to get to 30,000 shapes, so I might do a full set of duplicates on everything, but not there yet. I just want to make sure that everything is running at 100% capacity first before we do that. Yeah, there's like a stop. And I can see, like, gaps. What is going on? Okay, I will inspect this. Okay, easy problem to fix. Guess, you know, when you only have half of the shapes coming out on the rotators, then, you know, you don't get a full belt. Let's see, did we do the same? And we did the same thing down here. So that's an easy fix. Slightly annoying, but that's okay. That'll get us full belts. Unfortunately, it'll take just a little bit of time to get caught up, but that should fix the problem right there. So now, my question. It's really weird looking. Do I do this again so that I can be outputting fast enough? Let me see here. Okay, so we go back to the hub. So this is another operator status, and we're doing 8 belts of that. We're doing 8 belts of that, although there's a little bit of gaps. And a little bit of gaps. Whatever. Okay, so 8. So technically it would be following in the same path, and technically, because we're saying technically a lot, if I were to put them here, another 8, I would have no more vortex inputs for the milestones, which, you know what, we probably just need to 3 to 6. We should just unlock those, because there's going to be more. I mean, by the time we're done here, of course, we're still earlier on, but we're going to have 8 operator status shapes going at the same time. Although, how much is that upper layer? 3rd floor, 50? Because I could send another set on top of this. The vortex inputs are not, there's not a lot. They're not very expensive. So would that be worth it? All right, well, while we're waiting for these 30,000 shapes to show up, I will do some thinking and I will do some cleaning. Okay, while we're waiting, we're almost there. 5,000 left to go. I've just been playing around with this painter stuff because, again, there still seem to be a few little gaps every once in a while, although they seem to have cleared up now. But I did some math, okay, because I'm very good at calculation. And 72, okay, so one pipe can do 7,200 liters per minute. That's what that means, right? 7,200 liters per minute. And if I click on this, this requires max fluid consumption. Max is set 375 liters per minute. So one set of pipes, which I calculated, 7,200 total liters per minute, divided by 375 liters per minute, so that's per painter, gives me 19.2. So assuming that one pipe is completely filled up, I should be able to get 19.2 painters on it. And so let's see, this is 2, 4, because they're stacked on top of each other, right? So we go like that, hide it, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So theoretically, assuming that I could get more belts input, I could put 3 more painters and still be able to fit it all in one pipe. So what I did was, let's go to the other painting mechanism. There's not one here. But if you remember right, I had this split up. So one input went to one set of 4, and the other input went to another set of 4, and the one, you know, so on and so forth, right? Well, now I was just thinking, what if I create this manifold thing where basically I'm combining them all into one pipe? And as you can see, everything here is being fed via one pipe. Okay, because I've connected them here. Now, obviously, if I were to disconnect this one, I'm guessing I'm going to run out of paint somewhere. Maybe. Let's see if it slows down a little. Yeah, in fact, there's some gaps. There's more gaps now. And there's some gaps over there. So yeah, we're a little slow now. So I connect that back up to the manifold. We've got full paint. In fact, I could do the, let's see, if I were to do, because I believe these are being fed the full 7,200, right? Okay, so 375 each. Oh, actually, okay. So if this is one of these equals one painter max. So that's 4 times 4 is 16. So 16 painters, which is what we have, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, 16. Okay, so they're being fed by this. So theoretically, I could get more painters. I could get, what, 3 more extractors and feed them through the same pipes. Interesting. Okay, so I'm learning something here. So I like, this is way more compact. Way more compact. So I think I'm going to redesign the painting platform. Because again, I really want to be able to input paint, maybe even from anywhere, really, as long as the shapes are coming in down here. Or should I put shapes coming down on the side? Maybe I should. I don't know if I. Maybe that's too much. But let's leave it the same for now. Shapes come in at the end. Paint could come in on either entrance. Here, 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 and on the middle layer. Here, 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 here. Okay. So that way, no matter how I connect paint into it, it will feed all the painters. And like I said, it looks like it's full belts. I don't know, maybe just the way that I had the paint distributed was funky, but there would be every once in a while little tiny gaps. In fact, I wonder if I could find one of my old painters. Like this guy here. Is that a painter? Well, that's not a 4-belt painter. We need to find a 4-belt painter, which I got rid of some stuff. That's a 4-belt painter. Oh, well, it's not doing anything because it's for an old task. Look at that. Let's do this one. I know that this one's working. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot, I just saw it. Well, we finished it. So let's go ahead. Let's unlock Pin Pusher. Pushes a shape up and creates a support pin below every non-empty quarter on the first layer. Trying to figure this out. Pushes a shape up and creates a support pin below every non-empty quarter of the first layer. Shape quarters that are not stacked will fall when not stacked. Oh, okay. So support pins, you can build shapes that are impossible to build otherwise. The pin pusher pushes a support pin under every non-empty quarter on the first layer. These pins hold the quarters and can be stacked themselves. So it's basically like a blank, maybe? Using this technology, you can create shapes that would otherwise be impossible with large gaps and sections elevated by multiple layers. Okay. Interesting. Attempting to push a shape over 4 layers, 5 on insane difficulty, will cause the excess layer to be destroyed. Okay. You can use this to create shapes with it. Okay, cool. Interesting. And it looks like we've got, well, it gave us a bunch of new, let's see. So we've got some new tasks. And we've got some rewards. We got the pin pusher. I'm guessing we'll use that later. And, oh, this one looks kind of fun. Those are the next shapes. But I think we're going to do the milestone. I'm sorry, I think we're going to be doing some tasks. We got a fair amount of tasks here that we can get done. So it's probably going to be a little bit before we work on milestone 7. Looks like we got some operator status unlocked. Perfect. And that one's just going to keep chugging along. So that's great. Okay, so like I was saying real quick before we close up for the day, I'm just going to take a look at this. Oh, this one's looking okay, though. But it's backed up. Like, very considerably backed up. So that's why it's giving us a full belt. I don't know, man. Let's go over to this side. Is this going to be the same issue? Where's the painters on this one? That one right there. It's also pretty backed up, so it's giving us a full belt. Well, look, you remember, if you've seen some of the previous videos, they were really, sometimes those painters would really mess me up because there's just little tiny gaps in them for some reason, and it would really drive me crazy. Now, where was it? Right here. So, I think I'm going to redesign this. I think I'm going to do, yeah, just so that we can input paint on any side, upper level or lower level. And of course, if we need to split off a big pipe coming into it because we don't want uppers to go into one or lowers or whatever, then maybe I can cut off. Although, honestly, if I had 2 platforms perfectly identical and it was feeding both the upper and the lowers from one space pipe, then it's probably just 6s. It's probably the same. So anyway, stay tuned. Next episode, I will show you what I come up with on that. And we'll start plowing away at some more tasks. Slicing a watermelon looks fun. And green and blue checker. That one also looks kind of fun. That one's a bit more complicated. But yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching and joining today. And I hope you all have a great week. Have some happy holidays. And we will catch you next time. Bye.